My friends who were students of colour in English and philosophy have felt quite alienated in their seminars and on their course, and just a general lack of awareness around issues to do with race.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a tremendous amount of challenges for people who don't fit into the kind of dominance mainstream culture or persona in universities, right? So UK universities are quite elitist, and so being a woman and being a woman of colour, you don't see many people who reflect you.
It's like how you behave in seminars and not to swear, which I do a lot, and things like getting hold of resources or understanding how you target, like really experienced students know to do things like target their reading for the assignments and stuff.
To be honest, I feel like although I don't think University of Sussex is that diverse, although I think it's not as bad as like other places, I don't think it's like the most diverse uni. I feel like it's kind of I think everyone just sticks to kind of what they know. What I've noticed is that a lot of like my lecturers are like white men, and my course is actually like really like heavily populated with, you know, like white middle class guys.
There was a society which I was part of called I2M Sussex, which is a place for marginalised students to kind of come and share their experiences, whether that's race, sexuality, gender, religion, anything.
In college and in university, I was part of the Black Students Society, which was like a political students association for Black students, Black and Caribbean students. And so I think I was made aware really early of these issues.
I think that some tutors, or like tutors in general, maybe need some more awareness around racism and how and sensitivity, so and unconscious bias. I think it's really important that students are holding the university to account. So in a way, it should be happening like top down, so the senior management should be dealing with this, but Decolonise Sussex is bottom up. It's from the very bottom, we're fighting this, and I think that that's really important to make sure that the voices that need to be heard are being heard, and that are genuine voices from people who have first-hand experience.
Decolonise Sussex has been quite a successful campaign that the Student Union Education Officer, Ella Shari, has been running this year. So there are lots of different initiatives that have taken place. However, they are limited in terms of like recognition and funding, and you know, it's also usually a small group of people who are involved in running these things, right? So the emotional and physical labor that comes along with wanting to have this kind of political change is sometimes overwhelming.
Because it spoke to a lot of my concerns. So when we look at the way the disciplines are structured, the history of the disciplines, who makes it onto essential reading lists, you know, the great founding fathers, I think the Decolonise Sussex campaign is really useful for trying to address some of my concerns, but I do think it could go further.
Like certain schools in certain areas, and like convince people, like younger kids, to go to university and stuff like that. I feel like stuff like that is really, really good, because it's kind of like, I think there's a lot of people, from certain demographics who wouldn't think maybe like Sussex is a place for them, or who wouldn't even see university as an option. Like outreach programs like that, I think, do a lot in terms of getting more people from different backgrounds to come to this uni, and I think that's like a really good thing, and actually like a really positive solution. I think aside from that, I would love to see like them maybe bringing in like maybe guest lecturers that are from different backgrounds and stuff like that would also be really